Adam McDonnell, your second Aldershot Town debut, and quite a way to reintroduce yourself to the Shots fans.
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, end-to-end game, but it's good to get back into it. Definitely, I enjoyed it.
Two moments particularly for you. We'll go through them. The first one, the start of the second half. Your free kick, about 27 yards out. Talk us through it.
Well, pretty much I said to Will, he was saying, what, you're going to cross or shoot? So I said, I'm going to shoot. Obviously, he kind of whipped it, hit the crossbar, bounced down like the other goal I scored. Don't know if it went over the line, but Callum and stuff were up in the stands. They said it went over, so I'm going to claim it. So as Will, but I think it went over the line. But then Will obviously came in and headed it in as well, so it was good. It's either a goal or assist, so it's good for me.
And I suppose credit to Will that you've got to make those reactions to make sure you can't just start celebrating and the ref not give it.
Yeah, definitely, exactly. So if that happened and he kind of walked away, thought it was a goal, then we wouldn't have got anything. But he was on his toes and he headed it back in. Thank God.
And then the winner. I suppose if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the lottery. What was your view of the winner? It went through the goalkeeper, but still a strong shot from your view.
Well, I think it was Lewis or Nicky who passed it back on the edge of the box, and I actually went to chop him, and he kind of read it. So I came back. I just heard Rendell screaming shoot, so I just took it back on my left foot, had a shot. And I think someone ran across the keeper, so he didn't know what happened. Kind of went under him, but I got the winner, so it doesn't really bother me how they go in. A goal's a goal.
When Scott Rendell says shoot, you shoot. I suppose.
You shoot.
And that was a heck of a long time after the first goal. I think officially timed at about 18 seconds. What are you thinking when you concede so early in the game?
Obviously, it's hard to get back into it, definitely, but it sounds weird. We obviously conceded so early, but we obviously everyone was getting onto each other. It can't be conceding that early, but we all knew we could definitely get back in the game. We just needed to be composed, not rush. There was still obviously pretty much 90 minutes to go, so we knew we definitely in spells have possession, have chances, so we were calm on the ball and we done well and obviously got the win in the end.
Did you feel the team grew into the game? It was obviously such a tough start. There were good parts about the first half, some not so good parts from Aldershot Town. Did you feel the equaliser when it came was deserved?
Yeah, definitely. I thought they didn't do much. Obviously they counted us a few times. It was pretty much our mistakes. They went off. They never broke us down. Never really kept the ball. It was just when we gave sloppy little passes and countered us. So on our behalf we need to get better at that, but as the game was going on, I was just getting more confident that we'd keep getting possession, retain possession and stuff, and pretty much counter them sometimes. But I definitely thought as it went on we were going to get the win and we deserved it, definitely.
So even though it was really end to end, particularly in the third quarter of the game, you were confident that the team could grind out the win?
Yeah, we obviously sometimes they could have counted us. They had a few chances second half, but you just have to be kind of compact. Obviously we're going to get a lot of chances and possession out wide and stuff, crosses, but we just needed to be a bit compact. But I definitely, as the game went on, I knew we'd kind of get more chances and we took them. It
looked quite a heavy pitch, particularly down this side in front of the dugouts. There was quite a lot of sand. It looked. Did that affect things? It was pretty competitive in midfield. Does that make it even more difficult?
Yeah, a few times, because obviously it's kind of a little bit harder to play football on it, so it's going to turn into a little scrap sometimes, a few kind of bad touches every now and again, but I think you just have to get on with that. You're going to play at pitches like that in your career, so you just have to get on with it. I thought we dealt with it pretty good, to be fair.
And once the third goal goes in, you think Orient are going to come straight back at us, but in the end it not comfortable, but it looked like the team really dug in and said, right, we've retaken the lead, we're not going to give it away again.
Yeah, definitely. We knew they was going to put balls into the box. They bring the big fella on up front. They pretty much had 4 strikers on, but George, Will, Shea and Kinsler done very well at the back, so they obviously had one chance last kind of the volley, but I never really thought we were going to concede. The back four done a brilliant job.
And the 12th man, as ever, the Shots fans, they were singing your name. I think 1,200 of them here today. Absolutely fantastic support. You can hear them throughout the game, can you?
Oh yeah, we came out for the warm-up obviously early, 10 past, and there was probably about 600-700 already. That's what me and Kinsler were just saying, that makes such a big difference, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Definitely was unbelievable.
And I think that the team are now just 1 point behind Macclesfield at the top. It's still early stages in the season. No one's thinking anything's achieved yet, but it's a 7-game unbeaten run at this stage of the season can count for a lot, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think these are the games that get you promoted. Games away from home, you go 1-0 down, everything pretty much against you. The fans, they have 5,000 here today, so I think these are the games definitely you grow as a team, and I don't know if this would have happened last year if we would have lost, but definitely as a team I think we're getting there 100%.
Well, once again, welcome back, Adam. Thank you very much, and congratulations on your 2 goals.
Thanks, Kilo.